Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3.
What path lies before me?
Alright, last time we began, basically, I guess, laying siege to the factory here. And I want to see if I can long rest here. Because Gale is almost out of spells.
This city reeks of
Minsk
evil.
is out of spells.
Or perhaps Boo just needs to bathe.
And the rest of us are taking a little bit of a beating. I can't go to camp from here. I'm in a danger zone. I see.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Alright. Basically, what we want, blah, 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 blah. What we want to find out here is if I go back to camp and do a long rest and return, has something broken. Also, well, we're gonna do that after the long rest. Or, well, after we've completed the mission, I guess.
Jahira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers place above. An evil wizard, devil gift, the odds are cast anew. And Baldur's fate now turns upon the winds of fortune's brew.
You are the only one Minsk listens to, remember?
You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waklaren?
Wiglaren? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of sweet.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Waclarin again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
No, Boo gets all the healing that he needs. I haven't checked this. Let's see, Karlak.
Don't be shy.
I need you to talk to Spot for me. Or not Spot. Is that what's his name? Scratch.
Excuse.
And see if Scratch has anything to say about our resident giant miniatures or miniature giant space hamster.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
No, he does not.
Can't give up now.
Alright. Nobody seems to have new markers over their heads.
Light on my feet.
Visiting with the Emperor again, it seems.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flare. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. That
And what did
are
you learn?
Complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind.
Stay out of my brain.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
No.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an Illithid can do. Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential.
That look on my face.
And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
A letter from Orin.
Yes, Orin, I already know. I have been working on that.
I need a quick word.
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone. Oh, but do hear me out. You want what I have to offer. The ecstasy of agony. The pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts.
Hard pass.
Or don't.
Hard pass.
And know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered. Dear me.
Absolutely not.
I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
In Mazora, we have a gale, or not a gale, a will right here. We have a living embodiment of what happens when they make a deal with you. Why in the name of all that is holy would we make a deal with you after that? I mean, I get that you're a demon and somewhat insane by dint of being a demon, but still. All right, we did a long rest, and it didn't even clear the acid on the floor, so think I want to enter through the elevator. Do a quick save. Oh, it's an AoE. And it looks like it only hits... Well, that worked a whole lot better than I was expecting it to.
Want another?
Ah! That guy is probably not making it out of this. Well, maybe not. Maybe things have changed. Okay, if I did come to right here, Gale. If we called up a lightning bolt. No, it doesn't go up. In that case, you need to come over here.
Step to it.
Only hit these bottom two with that. Okay, level 3, we'll do 848. Take it up to level 4.
Try me.
Prinsky's motivation seeking activated.
Oof.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Consider it done.
Oh. Action surge. Deactivate the motivator. Thank you.
Another step forward.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
I don't know how I'm going to get to that motivator in time. Hey, can you get outside the cone? Yes.
Heruro!
Karlak is maimed and can't move. He looks close enough to me. He's in a silence cone and he can't move. Well, I hope I have more than one turn to get to that.
Kitty.
They're all dead. So load. We're going to enter through the stairs upstairs because it's less well, there's more enemies, but it's less congested. And maybe Gale can kill more guys on the first round with some stuff.
These boots have seen everything.
But I guess there must be some kind of contingency in place preventing the Gondians from turning them off themselves.
Next time's the charm. Next time's the charm.
Alright, let's try this direction. Yes.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
What do I have to lose?
You dare raise your hand against us!
Alright, this time the enemies rolled a better set of initiative rolls. Alright. Right there. No. Need to know what the rules on chain lightning are.
I'll keep my doubts to myself.
Not that. Because that just used an action. I really wish that there was no hotkey for hide while in combat. We're reloading. Just trying to type a chain into the box and Gale tries to hide using his action and then immediately failing it because, you know, we're in combat and enemies are looking right at him and he's a wizard.
Who is napping? So die in silence, evil! Perunere!
I'll strike you down.
Excellent. It dropped its weapon.
You dare raise your hand against us?
You need to get out of there, buddy. Okay. Strike an enemy with lightning. 3 more bolts will leap from the target, electrifying as many as 3 other enemies within 18 meters. Okay, I don't think I need that quite yet. I think what I need is to move Gale up here. And that.
You fight against progress. I will not allow.
This time the Gondians are getting slaughtered.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Oh, lovely. And they've silenced us again.
Parry. Warning. Sequence trigger.
No choice but to keep going. Don't waste a step.
And of course, Gale is maimed now, so he can't run. He can't get out of this. Can you cast a scroll while silenced? No. Can't cast spells with a verbal component. If there are any spells here that don't have a verbal component. They probably all do. I'm not being given a variance to choose from. Well, the Gondians are all dead. Okay. Load again. The fight actually seems to have gone better for us when we entered from the bottom. I wonder if we are sneaking before we enter. If that will actually let us move before combat begins. At least for us. Because being able to, you know, get out of the choke point before we have 2 steel watchers on us would be very nice. I don't see any way that sneaking is going to work when entering through the elevator, but I was thinking maybe entering through the door might work. Okay, another quick save. Also, it's been a long time, but I want to say there was actually... We were given a weapon that worked on Steel Watchers.
Surprised you spotted me. Yes.
Progress. I will not allow it.
Waiting with bated breath.
Prince is motivation seeking.
Better to look evil in the eye, even if it be very small.
Raise your hand against us. Story.
Okay. We're actually in the fight. Okay, Gale has taken his turn, it seems. Yeah, that's fine.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Can you move this barrel behind you? Maybe keep a steel watcher from getting up here with you.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel.
Okay, I'd rather not kill that guy.
To arms! Oh, wait. To swords!
Still breathing, despite everything. One day I'll catch a break.
Heating up.
Warning. Sequence trigger imminent.
Won't last much longer like this.
Wow, Karlak is getting wrecked. Not just wrecked, Karlak got devastated there. I'm not even entirely sure how Karlak got devastated that badly. I mean, she has 113 HP. She must have gotten hit for like a 50 or something at some point.
You are no match for the Black Hand.
Another one down.
I'm not sure why I came up first. I should be last in the turn order, but...
Death.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Alright, now we need that chain lightning. Actually, no, we don't. Because it only hit 4 enemies. We need level 5 fireball.
This is a lesson. How painful it is up to you.
I mean, they're basically one-shotting the Gondians, which is pretty bad.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Alright, Minsk. Where's the motivator? Down there. You, I don't think, can do anything about that. Why are you so bad at this?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Okay, now I think I need the chain lightning. Oh, he's inside a silence cone again. I did it again. Go hit him with your stick, Gale. That's literally the only thing you can do. Can't even do that now.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Well, I have no choice. Take your attacks. Why did you come down here? Oh, to do that. Okay. Valid.
You were made to serve. Do not fight your nature.
Oh, that's not good.
Swords meet sorcery.
Why did you move over there? Gale, you were in. Now we're just all gonna die. Because Gale decided to move instead of shooting the enemy right in front of his face.
Please help me.
Well, Gale, you were already supposed to have cast your spell. I don't know why you're not casting it now. Because it's Minsk's turn, not yours. But now, everybody has moved. You can't blast everybody now. Like, you can kill those three, which isn't going to really do anything. You didn't even kill him. Minsk is down.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
We're gonna have a basically no progress episode, aren't we? Okay, this time we just charge the party forward. We're sneaking still, but if we move forward, at least maybe we'll be able to engage before the Steel Watchers come and block us in. But I'll be able to specifically kill the enemies close to me so I don't have to spread out and get everybody dead. What would be really helpful is if I could get Gale down to the second level where he could hit 10 enemies with one lightning bolt, but...
Time to press ahead.
And I'm the only one that came in.
Too tall for this.
Butt level. All the better for the kicking.
Okay, everybody has joined the fight, which is good. Karlak. Leave.
You point, I punch.
They've already killed that one. They killed him fast.
You fight against progress. I will not allow it.
And of course, they immediately open with the Spirit Guardians because they remember how well it worked the last save.
You dare raise your hand against us?
One can't always be a gentleman.
Shouldn't Gale have had his turn by now? Y'all seem to be skipping Gale. He hasn't had his turn yet. There. Alright, if I did lightning from right here, I can hit a lot of things. Not really a lot of things, though. I can hit 5, 6. We've dropped one enemy, which is not good enough, but
Victory is assured. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
four down. Much better.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
He might be about to explode. As in, like, in the next turn. Yeah. But
Prince's motivation activated.
alright, Karlak is in bad shape. And she is burning, so she needs to disable the motivator
Another one down. Just
and get
in
out of
time.
fire.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
I apparently misinterpreted what disintegrate does. Apparently, this gigantic thing has to dex save.
Bend the knee, or I will break it.
That is I like that place for you. That is a good place for you. Alright, Karlak is down.
Who breaks the hearts? Minsk breaks the bones.
Okay, 28, 58. No, we have to bring down the big guy.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Alright, this thing is immune to burning, yes, but not immune to fire. So, step up, Scorching Ray, level 6. Let's hit this thing with 4 of them. And 2. Did not do as much as I hoped it would do there, Gale.
Prinsky's
How
motivation
painful it
sequence
is up
activated.
to you.
Another one down.
Why did you jump into the blast radius? Oh, okay. Oh, well done. She just saved my life. All right, can I get 3 of them in the blast radius? Yes, I can. 11, 36. I'm going all out. Okay, there is exactly 1 enemy left. Three Scorching Ray. Yeah.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, there's still a motivator up.
Mistra Rill.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts. I'll save him, Boo, I promise.
Easy.
I'll save him, Boo. I promise. Alright, pick Minsk up. Pick Karlak. Well, take all this stuff, yes. Where is Karlak? There's Karlak. I need to send stuff back to camp.
What's cooking?
Can Karlak pick it up? No, too heavy. It only weighs 100 pounds. But yeah, it can only be used by them.
Let's get going.
Gotcha.
Open up.
Okay. Sort by weight. Alright. Step 1. Short rest.
But it was good to feel the breeze between my toes.
Quick
Back
save.
to the road.
Alright, we've looted everybody.
How much farther can I go? Always room for more. Better not be cursed.
Your mind whirls as the brain with a jerk. Your mind is transported. You look down.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again. I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
You take control, but
So
you are kicked from the Watcher as the dwarf flees. parasite stirs within. You are a steel watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming. You focus on the sword. She cries for her mother as you draw your... You are kicked from the infected brain.
Yeah, we failed that time, apparently.
The brain in this jar is controlling a watcher on sentry duty at Worm's Rock. The watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain in this jar is aware that its watcher is on duty in the control center, vast and throbbing with illithid telepathy.
I suspect there's going to be more combat through this door.
Ignores your mind touch as a mere distraction.
Or maybe not.
Don't want to draw any attention. What do we have here?
Alright, whole party falls
Should
back to
mind
here.
My step.
Alright, the goal... Find the right place to put the bomb. So, B. And...
This really isn't my forte. Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Send that to Karlak.
I could go for a good meal.
Alright. If this doesn't work, we're going to be calling it an episode here, and we'll come back next week. But in case it does work,
Quiet.
we're going to blow this place up. Alright, can I go over here? Can these things see through invisibility? It does not look like they can.
Neurosita awaits your input. This will destroy the Foundry, wiping it from the face of the Forgotten Realms.
And then we just get to run.
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the Foundry. The scent of rune powder drifts through the city like a war. But it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains.
Enough, Wolbrin. Gortash enslaved us. Forced us to build his... Take the city. Let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and hold my daughter.
Please. For you Gondians will lie, scheme, and torment this city.
Wolbrin, enough! I won't watch as you poison your soul and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand gnomes. I thought the Iron Hand gnomes had corrupted you, Wolbrin. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. Kill the Gondians, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity, and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wulbrin. But even I am having my doubts.
Karlach's probably not good at persuasion, but let's see what happens. Decent. We've rolled a 1. Roll again. There we go.
I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. I can't save you from yourself, Wulbrin. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want, but don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous. Iron Hands. Kill this man. How dare you? Cowards!
The Gondians recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes, and look forward to ushering in a new...
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Wulbrin Bongal from our ranks. You have until first light to leave the city. Wulbrin.
I expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who followed me from the Underdark, who clung to me like moss to stone, when we next meet, my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a promise!
I've got a long road ahead. One day I'll catch a break. Seems like a good moment to talk.
I think it is past time Obeli and I left this city.
Okay.
Nice little nap.
Gortash isn't going to find out about this, is he? I don't fancy the look of those prisoners.
Well, we have disabled the Steel Watch. That was a much rougher fight than I expected it to be. But, we did it. Oh, I hadn't understood that. If we let the, one of the motivators go off, it killed the Gondians outside, too. It doesn't care about distance. So, next time... Next time we're either going to go after the hag, or we're going to go into the vampire's manor. One of those two is our next adventure. But for tonight, that's all I got for you. So, until next week, guys, I want to thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good day.